It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
KBL, you a menace.
Shit, yeah. It's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked, 50 shots up in this Mac, face shots to make the news, we just step when they relax, group chats to get you tapped, forehead up in my lap, when they pump we run it back, tell my youngin' cut no slack, 5 bills to get you whacked.
Like this shit that
So the whole thing about it is because he dissed.
The whole thing about it is he dissed and he lying about. If he wouldn't have dissed, he could just lie.
So
but
when
he diss along with the lie.
My
you know
thing about it was just crazy about it. So yeah, when he dissed, right, you already had people like you had like a few other content creators like going at him like PC art, this and that. Then when he got on stream and dissed, you know what I'm saying? Big Sad when that him start saying what he's saying, like, hey, you know,
let's meet up and die.
So then you got, what's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe, don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics, y'all see what it is. Munchie answering back to Blueface. Y'all know earlier, or sometime yesterday, message came out by way of Blueface that ain't nothing going on. He basically spoke about Munchie. He said y'all basically listening to somebody that's blind. He don't know what's going on. Enemies don't even squabble on functioning yards. That's only happening on PC yards. I was on the good yard. So Munchie had to rebuttal to that. Munchie, like, first and foremost, I never even said nothing about you not squabbling on the prison yard as in Lancaster where my folks worked at. I'm talking about when you was in high power. You did not fight no bloods. You was in high power. Y'all was in y'all cell. Y'all stayed in y'all cell. Whoever gave Munchie B that confirmation and or information. So right along with that, you already know Big Deal Meeks. He came through today as well. And you know, he really didn't have too much to say as far as the Blueface thing. He made it known that, man, look, I'm team Blueface, man. I'm not going to really say too much bad. It is what it is. You know, people pick and choose, but as far as what I see, he's hanging out with his homeboys. Some of the people that's the who's, he's hanging out with them. They've been seen with him. They've been working out with him. This C5 dude basically could be hating. So I'm like, well, beforehand, before he went to jail, him and C5 was cool. You know, you could see them in each other's videos and stuff like that, dogging it and all that type of stuff. So I don't know where to mix up at. You know, that's how I go in these hood these days, man. There be certain cliques, mix-ups, and you know, Big Deal Meek did kind of make some sense with saying that within these crews and cliques or people falling out, you know, people be mad and they say stuff and the whole gang is not on one accord. So that seemed like what's going on with this Blueface stuff. I don't know. Like I said, y'all already know, being that the lifestyle is on the internet and that's where they placing it, people watch it. So we definitely gonna see what's the next step. Is him and C5 gonna squabble up, or what's this thing squashed, or whatever the case may be? Because it's just like with you playing with names and you standing on business as a real member, like, man, you can't play with my name publicly and have a conversation with me in private and not apologize publicly. But with that being said, man, it's the Halfway and the Half Effect, and we about to get into this content.
Like basically, you're
he the clout Crip. He ain't the famous Crip. All that shit he do. Hey, hey, what month is this? This is
November.
November.
Yeah, November, Christmas next month.
I give him to the end of next summer.
Give it coming.
Cause he getting stupid tats on his face and shit. He got STO whacked out.
Nah, probably.
Yeah.
He got everything whacked out, huh?
Yeah.
He got some eye busters.
He got the internet summary.
It is kind of crazy to be famous for that long and then get your whole
then when
face
it gets-
devoted to your ops.
I didn't understand that either. I think that was kind of like, I think my boy probably was in there hitting that spice. Spice probably.
That K2's popular in there, huh?
Sure.
Super
So
popular.
those look like spice tats to you?
Hell,
Spice tats for show, dog.
Like, why would you do that?
Nigga, spice face.
Why? And then at this day, and they like 2 years. You got that within the last 2 years, like nigga, like what Blueface got to be like what, like at least 28, 30 or something like
You
that.
probably like
Probably 30, right?
damn near.
We ain't doing that.
Hold on,
28. Still young.
We would have did that young already. The face already would have been hit.
Yeah.
The man was dissing some of my peers that's outside. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
I
because
know-
he came back out on the streets and put out a diss track and basically dissed a ton of different hoods on it.
You sure did.
Yeah, but you wasn't doing that though. You was lying. You're lying, bro.
He got a basket like what the hoods came up spoke for. He said he squabbled. Said he seen him. Like man, he read it to him. He was squabbling it up.
What black go say that though?
Hey, no blacks bitch said that.
See?
But the whole response he had to Munchie, he was talking about what he was like, oh, but that.
First of all, I never said about catching no phase on no prison yard. I
Yeah,
said you was in high power, so you didn't squabble nobody. You didn't squabble shit. Tell me I was in tank this squabbling whoops and dissing. You didn't do that. You're lying. That's all I was saying. Don't get mad at me, nigga. Get your everybody out here, yo. Everybody been to the county jail and all that shit work.
So that's more of a county thing than a prison thing.
That's a dumbass lie.
But I've seen a lot of people basically saying that you were wrong.
No, I wasn't. No, they said I was wrong. I said, bro, if you're a YG or a tiny loc, you supposed to be outside programming. I mean, I paroled in 2012. Maybe they doing shit different. It's frowned upon to just be in your cell not coming out. I don't know, but they got these cell phones, they babysitting, and they stuck off drugs staring at the ceiling in the cell. So, like, I mean, in my opinion, you're not an active YG, bro. You my age bracket, but you just in the cell, just baby watching Ellen DeGeneres.
I think she's off the air. But I get your
Whatever.
point.
Wendy Williams, perhaps.
Like,
He was on the air back when we was in the cells.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I used to watch Ellen when I was in the pit. That's why I started watching. She
That's your gay friend?
yeah, she dope.
You smacked down Ellen.
Nah, I wouldn't touch Ellen. No.
You never beat off to Ellen?
Nah, not Ellen.
No,
Not
Ellen, nigga, they're just trying to,
You can tell by the way he said that he's lying.
Yeah.
They got all kind of booty magazines on a cell phone. Nigga, you can FaceTime your brother and do that. Well, I'm
Bullshit,
gonna
though.
do that with Ellen.
I don't know, bro. I saw what I saw.
Ellen ain't got enough hair.
I might be a felon, but I can beat off to Ellen. That's my motto. That's the motto that got me through prison.
Yeah, I never tell it, but I beat it off to Ellen.
Ellen got more bitches than all of them.
Yeah, for real.
Like, no.
She got all the hoes. That's
No,
not
but
okay.
Blueface a weirdo,
I ain't
bro.
lie. It seems like that's what's going on the internet, man. A lot of dudes, man, getting up there, man, and they been getting discredited, man. That's a bad thing when you got like 5 or 6 people that's coming saying the same shit. You feel me? Like, so I don't know, but
I think that.
But my thing is, you got put on as an adult. You're 18 or older.
He said it's been longer than a decade.
in. What
Okay,
you
said-
but
clarified, it's been more than
he's
a
28.
decade.
You're 28. So a decade ago was 18.
Yeah.
So you was claiming schoolyard, and then you became a rapper. Then got put on.
I think he was a
At
rapper.
18, you supposed to be throwing your cap and gown in the air.
But I think he only went to Santa Clarita because he was on the football team. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure he's from down there. And then moved. He was school there before he moved up to Santa Clarita and joined the football team, right? Because I know a girl who was in high school with them.
Man, look,
No,
the first
sir.
time I heard of Blueface, I was in the feds. He had one song like on the computer, and I was like, asked the homie Pop from schoolyard, like, who was this? He didn't know him. Like, he like, oh, it's probably one of the little homies or something. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure. But
Fools be moving to other areas.
That
and
dude
stuff.
is a goofy, man. He could have just ignored what I said. Out of 50 content creators,
Man, you said the same shit I said. All right, y'all heard it. So it's Munchie Phil, I guess Blueface, had to a degree took on that title in our coin phase that the famous Crip. A lot of people would tell you that it came from the ex dude that was from 60s that got hit with the Phantom Bottom and hit himself with the Phantom Bottom for the brawl from Inglewood family. So all this stuff was going on while I was incarcerated. LA had their new little terminologies and slangs going on. So it looked like Blueface coin phrase the famous Crip and ran with it. Munchie like he's foul. So every day it seemed like it's something new or something else going on. So I didn't know that Blueface had STL whacked out on his face, which would be for Stone Love, which would be for the BPSs, you know, some that's associated with them. Now, I did see him have like the MLB tattoo on his face, and I just thought he had the SY, and that's why, you know, I was just like trolling and clowning, like, you know, he was on Spice in there, because the bag that he got, if he got the bag I think he got, which I'm pretty sure he's well off more than the majority of people, he should have got some better tats or found a better tattoo artist that really could have did some art on his face instead of getting anything plastered on his face. And definitely at this day, name and age, it is what it is, however you want to put it. Like I'm saying, I don't know, dude. I'm not questioning dude or anything like that. But like, I just know behavior of people and the laws of human nature. Like, it had to be the drugs, because as he go on rants on the internet, man, I've been from schoolyard over a decade, man. Ain't no DPs happened to me, and none gonna happen yet, because I abide by the rules. But usually the face tattoo, like, he had to be like in a sadistic mind state or mind frame to do that, or just like, I got so much money, more money than I had, that I just don't care, that I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Because face tats and certain tats should be earned. And like at 28 and 30, I just, like I said, he Blueface, he can do what he want to do. I'm just saying, me as a member, that's like me going to jail. It ain't like me because we different people, but it's just like when you calling yourself a reputable, or you look at yourself in a certain light, you programming and moving a certain way. That's like a psycho to a degree, like J-Cap move if you ain't did this when you was younger. You already got the fame, you already got it popping, you blew up. Why get your face hit with the crazy tattoos? So Munchie is also like, bro, whatever recording they got, that damn homie dropped with the Southsider, trying to give it up for Blueface, saying that he squabbled BPSs or he seen him get down. I'm calling cap, because when he first went to jail, he went to Famous Row, to Celebrity Row. He was in High Power. Then from there, he went to the pen. Blueface speaks about himself going to the pen and then catching higher points, which landed him on that Lancaster 3-yard. Munchie is also debunking that, saying that he didn't even do anything at the level 2-yard to go high. You got like a BS write-up and then went to the level 3-yard. And that was basically all she wrote. So I'm pretty sure, you know, Blueface got better things to do, as well as Munchie. We'll see if Blueface will answer back to what's being said in these allegations. And like I said, man, in these YouTube streets, we'll see. We'll be looking for what's to come. And I'm going to conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Gangbanger Services, my name is Donnie. How may I help you?
Blood, a nigga just got an email talking about he got a DP and shit. Nigga, what that's about? The dead homies? Nigga, I don't got no DP, blood.
Oh, yeah, sir. Let me go ahead and get right on that for you. Check something out. Your name's Tiny Bloodhound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. It says you haven't been here in the set in about 60 days.
Blood, what you mean I ain't been in the set in 60 days? When dead homies I ain't been in the set. Nigga, I was just at the store patrolling the set.
Yeah, no. I understand that, sir, but it's saying it right here, and I have comments from your big homies.
Nigga, what big homies? Nigga, I ain't got no big homies. No dead homies. Nigga, who?
Well, sir, that'll go ahead and be Lunatic. Yeah, Lunatic said that about you.
Man, blood too old to be hating on the little homies. Weird ass nigga.
Sir, I have nothing to do with that. But what I do know, you have to be in the set within 30 days to get your DP, or you will be getting an automatic put off.
Come on, blood. On the dead homies, nigga been going through with his BM and shit. Nigga just had his kid and shit. On the dead homies, I be in the set.
Sir, we're not therapists, sir. We're here to gangbang, sir, and do our jobs and be in the set every day. And you're not doing that. So, quite frankly, you can either come get your DP, or you're going to get a put off, sir.
Blood, fuck you on the dead homies. You don't really gangbang. You sit in the office all day. Dead homies.
Sir, I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect. You come get your put off or DP or whatever you want to do. I'm done with this situation.
Shut your weird
Goodbye.
ass.